Manga-Waido.
One day, I was at the hospital.
Hakura-san, you did it! Thank goodness.
Haruka, well done. Thank you, Aunt Hiroko.
Congratulations.
I'm Keiichi Kobayashi. My wife just gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. This is my aunt. She was a midwife. She was in her 60s now, but she was still working. Her husband passed away a few years ago, and now she was living by herself. A few weeks later...
My husband is useless. I just had a baby, but he goes out drinking every night, and he gets mad whenever the baby cries at night. That's messed up.
Yeah. That's my cousin, Maho. She recently had a baby too, and she was staying at the same hospital as Haruka, and they became good friends there. And she was complaining about her husband. I felt really bad for her. Well, I'm not gonna be like that. I'm gonna try to be the best dad I can be. Raising a child wasn't gonna be easy, but I was gonna do my best. 5 years later, my daughter Misaki was all grown up now.
Daddy, look! I got you some flowers!
Oh, thank you. She was so full of energy. She was the cutest thing ever. She's gotten so big. Kids grow up so fast. After she was born, the doctor said she had this heart illness. He said it wasn't life-threatening, but still, we were worried sick. But her condition got better over the years, and I was just so glad that she was okay now. But now there was something else on my mind. She looks nothing like me. She was 5 years old now, but she didn't look anything like me. I wasn't accusing my wife or anything, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. Before we got married, she was still friends with her ex-boyfriend, so maybe... Nah, can't be. But my friend, he went through something similar, and he said he got a DNA test, and he said he was glad he did it, so maybe I can talk to him. After much thought, I decided to run a DNA test. I knew there was nothing to worry about, but I just wanted to be sure. But then... the results were back. It said that I wasn't the father. What? No way. I gotta talk to Haruka about this. So I decided to talk to her. Look, the thing is, I ran a DNA test on Misaki because she looked nothing like me. It turns out, I'm not the father.
What? That can't be! How do you even know that test is legit?
It's legit. They're certified. And I think we can trust them.
But then...
I'm not accusing you or anything, but...
You think I cheated on you? You know I'd never do that!
After we got married, she decided to quit her job, and things at work started getting really busy for her after that. She was always working late, and I don't think she had time to cheat on me even if she wanted to. I know, sorry I even said that.
But the thing is, I noticed that too. She looks nothing like me either. I'll take the DNA test too.
Okay. A month later, the results came back. Turns out, she wasn't her mother either. This can't be.
I don't understand.
Wait. Maybe they got the baby mixed up at the hospital.
That's gotta be it.
So So I called my aunt. She quit her job a few years ago. I heard she was living with her daughter now, but when she picked up, she told me she was living on her own now. I wondered what happened, but right now, I had questions of my own. So yeah, that's what happened. And I was wondering if you knew anything.
So you noticed.
Huh?
I wasn't going to say anything, but you're right. That's Maho's child.
What do you mean?
Maho asked me to do it. I had no choice.
But why?
I don't know, but she begged me. She even started crying. Said she'd cut all ties with me if I didn't do this for her, and...
So what? You can't just do this? This is illegal!
Look, she's the only family I've got left, and I just couldn't lose her.
She was an old woman, and her husband was gone too. So I guess she was afraid to be alone, but still.
And if nobody finds out, nobody gets hurt, you know?
But I was furious, but at the same time, I was starting to get scared. This woman, she was crazy. I had no idea she was like this. So where's our real daughter right now?
I don't know. Maho never calls and she never picks up.
I tried calling her, but no answer. After some thought, we decided to hire a PI to look into it. A week later, we found out where she lived. I found her. Thank you. A few days later, I went to see her at her apartment.
Let me guess, you found out the truth.
That's right. You're not talking your way out of this.
Why don't you come in?
She said she got a divorce right after having the baby. She lived with this other guy for a while after that, but he left her too. And now she was all alone. So where's my daughter?
My ex-husband took her. I didn't want her, so...
Is she okay?
I don't know. I honestly don't care.
This bitch! I wanted to strangle her, but I still had some questions. So why did you do this?
When I was pregnant, the doctor told me the baby had some kind of heart illness. I didn't want to deal with all that, so...
You can't be serious right now!
Oh, I'm dead serious. Then I heard your wife was giving birth around the same time, so...
I don't believe this!
And the plan worked.
So she was planning to do this all along. I was speechless. I thought it was a coincidence that they ended up in the same hospital, but it was all part of her plan. She gave birth before Haruka did, but she pretended to be sick, so they let her stay there for longer. And after Haruka gave birth, she got her mom to swap the babies.
I wasn't sure if it was gonna work, but if it didn't, I was gonna divorce my husband and let him take care of the sick baby. So I thought of everything, you know?
This woman is nuts! She's not worth my time. I asked her how I can contact her ex-husband.
Can you go now? I'm busy. I've got nothing else to say to you.
I wanted to smack her in the face, but she wasn't worth it. A few days later, I called her ex-husband, and he agreed to meet us.
She said he was a terrible husband.
Yeah, but now, I'm not so sure. I think she was the crazy one.
Yeah.
A few hours later, we arrived at their house. He was with this woman and a young girl. Our real daughter. Wow. We all started crying. The girls seemed confused. Can't say that I blame them though, they were just kids. So after she was born, Maho said we should move. She wanted her mom to move in with her, and she said she'd help us out with our daughter, so I agreed to it.
Oh, but she said you're the one that asked her to move.
That's a lie. She probably said it was my idea to blame everything on me.
I see. She said you were always out drinking with your buddies even after the baby was born, but...
Seriously? She said that? I can't even drink alcohol. So she made it all up.
Wow.
She's a chronic liar. She's always been like that. She was a very manipulative person. Anyway, she never did anything for our daughter. She was barely home. Then she stopped coming home altogether. A few months later, she came back with this other guy and asked me to divorce her.
Wow.
So he got a divorce and took custody of her daughter. Raising a kid on my own wasn't easy, but my colleague helped me out, and well, now she's my wife.
Yeah.
After that, he got remarried, but a few years later, he started to notice the same thing. His daughter looked nothing like him. Anyway, they can't get away with this. I feel the same way. This is illegal. Yeah, let's work together to get them back. All right. A few days later, we went to the police and pressed charges. A few days later, Maho and her mom got arrested. The story was all over the news, and they were going away for a very long time. The media went crazy over the story, and they went around asking about them. It turns out, my aunt wasn't the person I thought she was. She was always causing trouble, and she was messed up in the head. These two, they're beyond help. And Hiroko was in her 70s now, so she'll probably end up dying in prison. Sucks for her, but oh well. After things settled down, I went to talk to Junji-san again. Hey, we should all keep in touch. I think it'll help our daughters digest everything. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. We ended up being good friends. At first, we didn't really know how to talk to our daughters about this, but...
Look! We drew these for you.
They drew pictures of us. And they drew us both. Hey, I was thinking, maybe we can both be their dads. We shouldn't make them choose. What do you think? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Let's give it a try. Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, we don't have to make this complicated. We'll be like one big family. Yeah, I agree.
So we all started spending a lot of time together. And a few years later, we ended up buying a big house together. We thought it was the best choice for our daughters. A few years later, when they started middle school, we decided to tell them the truth. We were a bit worried at first, but
That's it?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna tell us something serious.
oh, you're not surprised?
Yeah, we figured it out a few years ago.
Yeah, and it doesn't even matter. We love you guys no matter what.
Oh. Looks like we had nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Love you guys lots.
Then they handed us this letter. It was a picture of all of us. Nozomi. Misaki.
Oh, Dad.
Stop crying.
Then, many years later, they were all grown up, and they got married around the same time. They were like sisters, and they decided to have the wedding together. You two look so beautiful. Hey, I was about to say the same thing. Sorry. Junji and I were best friends now. Anyway, when I found out the truth, I wasn't sure what to do. But I guess things have a way of working themselves out. Life can be funny like that. Anyway, glad everything worked out. I'm Naoki Fukada. I work for this tech firm. I lost my parents when I was young, and now I live with my sister. The CEO of my company knew about my situation, and he was really supportive. Ah, working late again? Oh, hello, sir. Yeah, this is my first big project, so I want to get everything right. Well, that's good, but try to pace yourself, okay? It's late. You should go home. Okay, sir. And your sister's waiting for you at home, right? Here, take this with you and eat it with her. Oh, thank you always, sir. He was really good to me. And this one time, when we messed up at work, sir, we're really sorry about this.
You fixed everything just in time, but if it wasn't for you, who knows what could have happened? We're sorry.
Don't sweat it, guys. Just learn from your mistakes and move on. Come on, let's get back to work. He was a great boss, and I really looked up to him. He had a son named Takuya. He worked in this other department. Fukada, how's it going? Takuya-san, hey, I'm doing great. He never does anything around here, though. Koyabu, stop being a jerk. Sorry. That's Koyabu-san. He always had it out for me. Why? Well, can I put you in charge of this? Yeah, I think I can handle it. Don't worry, it's an easy job anyone can do, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Koyabu, stop it. Enough already. Alright then, I'm counting on you, Fukada. Takuya-san was a really good guy, just like his father, and he was always good to me. And I don't think he liked that. Then one day, I'm back!
Fukada!
What is it? The CEO collapsed. He was hospitalized. Mochizuki, Fukada, thanks for coming. Sir.
You okay?
I'm fine. Stop worrying so much. He said that, but it was a pretty serious illness, and he had no choice but to hand things over to his son. But then, after he took over as the CEO, Takuya-san changed. Fukada, how's the progress on that project I asked you to take care of? Oh, last week I was out sick, and it's not due for a while, so about 20% or so. What? That's unacceptable. He's so useless. Sorry. My dad seemed to like you a lot, so I cut you some slack. But I'm in charge now, so you're not gonna get any special treatment from now on. Get back to work. he started pushing us really hard.
He changed.
Yeah. What happened to him? I wish his father would come back.
Yeah.
A month later, Takuya-san called me to his office. You wanted to see me? Here, I need you to handle this. Huh? What's this? It's an inventory management system Koyabu's been working on. It might be a bit too hard for you, but my father wanted you to handle it. So, here's everything you need to know. Get to work. Okay. But when I looked at the code, ugh, what a mess! It was almost unreadable. It was a mess.
Is that a new project?
Yeah, Takuya-san asked me to do it.
Wow, what is this? What a mess!
I know, right? This might take a while. A few days later. How's it coming? Well, I'm almost done cleaning up all the clutter. You're so slow at this. I don't know what my dad saw in you. Well, if you're gonna give up, let me know. No, I'll be fine. Well, then get it done. Okay.
Fukada, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. But this is Koyabu-san's mess, not yours.
Here, you want some cream puffs?
Yeah, thanks. Can I get one too? Sure.
You need some help with that? Come on, let us help.
Yeah! Thanks, guys. Thanks to my friends, I was able to fix everything by the end of the day. But then the next day... Fukada, I heard you did well. Thank you. Sure. Koyabu, did you check the file? Yeah, we're good to go. Alright then, you're done here. Huh? You're fired. You've been sexually harassing the other employees. We can't work with someone like that. Wait, what? What on earth are you? We got multiple complaints about you. From who? I'd never do that. We're not allowed to give out personal information like that. You know that. Look, if you quit, we won't make a big deal out of this. But if you try to fight it, it won't end well for you. Ugh. Look, we hate to see you go, but we got no choice. They were setting me up for sure. I don't know why, but I was in trouble. Screw this. Something inside me snapped. I decided to call it quits. Fine then, I'm out of here. I decided to leave the company. I started packing up my things.
What's going on?
I got fired for sexual harassment. What?
That's ridiculous! I'm gonna go talk to them.
Look, it's fine. If I quit, they won't make a fuss. And also, the thing is, I was a bit sick. The doctor said I was working too hard, and I could use some time off. I had no idea.
Me neither.
But after a month or so, I'll be fine. So no worries. Anyway, I'd better start looking for a new job.
Maybe I should quit too.
Huh?
I hate the new CEO, so...
I want to quit too, but I'm not sure if I can find a new job. But what are you gonna do for money and stuff?
Well...
She said her friend was working on this big project, and she was looking for people to join her team.
So I'm gonna go work with her for a while. You wanna join us?
Really? It sounded really exciting, so I decided to give it a try.
Thank you guys so much for joining. We should be the ones thanking you.
Yeah, thanks for this. We really appreciate it. A month later, I joined them and started working on this new project.
You two are so good at your jobs. I know, right?
Thanks.
You guys should be freelance engineers. You'll make way more money that way.
Oh, I don't know if I can do that.
Are you thinking about getting a new job after this?
Yeah, that's the plan. But I want to work for a company that allows me to have a side hustle. So that way, I can keep working with you too.
That'd be great. Hey, don't leave me out of this circle, guys. I want to keep working with you guys too.
I really enjoyed working with them. Then one day, I got a call from Takuya-san. I wasn't sure if I should pick up, but I wanted to know why he was calling me, so I picked up. Fukada! Come back to us right now! What? What do you want? The thing is... Sir, I think there's been a data breach. What? From where? I don't know. We better check. Hey, what's going on? Tell me everything you know. We're on it. Hang on. What? Koyabu can't fix this on his own. Please come back. I don't think so. Please, I apologize for everything. Please. If you want to hire me, fine. But only if you apologize to me. And I charge $200 an hour. You okay with that? Fine, just hurry! So I headed to my old company. You're here! Finally! This is your fault too! Come on, hurry up and fix this! For the record, this isn't my fault. I fixed Koyabu-san's code. That's it. Whatever, I don't have time for this. Let me get to work. So I got to work right away. I started checking all the logs, and I found some suspicious activities. Then... This is Koyabu-san's account. Around this time, you were conducting a routine checkup on the server, right? That's when the breach was made. But it's your fault for making the code vulnerable to such attacks! Again, Koyabu-san's code was his mess to begin with, and all I did was fix it. This isn't my fault. Stop talking back to me! Just fix it and apologize to us! What? I was about to snap, but then... Enough! Dad? Sir? The former CEO showed up out of nowhere. Are you okay, sir? Yeah, the operation was a success, and I'm as good as new. Wait, what? You never told me. I heard from a friend that you were out of control, so I decided to look into you. That's why I didn't tell you. What? That's not true, Dad! I was just doing my job! Just stop it. I know everything already. You fired one of our best employees for no reason, and I got proof too. You're finished. I never want to see you again. No. Takuya-san collapsed to the floor. Guys, I'm truly sorry about him. This is all my fault. Sir, please, stop apologizing. Come on, let's get to work. If we all work together, we'll be able to fix this in no time. Fukada, thank you. A few hours later, our system was back online.
I heard what happened. Long day, huh?
But I'm so glad he's okay now.
Yeah, but the system still needs some work. It's back up online, but we got more work to do. So
Well, for now, focus on that. Mokuzuki and I got things under control on our side, so don't worry.
Thank you. The next day, the former CEO officially hired me to help him fix the problem at hand. There was a lot to do, but we worked non-stop for days, and we were making good progress. Sir, you just got out of the hospital, so don't push yourself too hard, okay? Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. After the incident, Takuya-san lost his job, and he was kicked out of the family as well. Koyama ended up leaving the company after getting a big demotion. He tried to get a new job, but he wasn't very good at his job to begin with, so he was having trouble finding work. A few months later, the CEO called me to his office. Fukada, I'm really sorry about my idiot son. I raised him wrong. Sir, it's okay. What's done is done, and I'm just glad you're okay. Thank you for saying that. And, the reason I called you in today, well, will you come work for me again? I know it's a lot to ask, but... What? I love that, sir! Fukada! Good to see you again! You too, man. And so, I got my old job back, and this time, I was allowed to have a side hustle, so I kept working with Aoyama-san and Mochizuki-san. A few days later, I told them the good news.
That's wonderful!
Thank you. Mochizuki-san, do you want your old job back? He said he wanted you to come back as well.
I don't know. I like being a freelancer, so I think I'll pass. But please tell him I said thank you.
She's gonna miss you. You should take her out on a date or something. I'm tired of giving her dating advice every time we go out drinking, you know?
Huh? You mean...
Hey, stop!
Anyway, it was a rough couple of months, but glad everything worked out. Time to get back to work. I'm Koki Sonoda. I'm in 11th grade. My childhood friend, Ayana Tashiro. She was in the same class as me, but a week ago, she stopped coming to school for some reason. Our teacher tried to call her, but nobody was picking up, so he told me to go check on her on the way back home.
Koki?
Oh, Ayana, there you are. You okay?
Sorry to worry you like that. Come inside before someone shows up again.
Huh? Then she told me what happened. Her dad ran off, leaving her family with all of his debt, and now the loan sharks were after her. So she got a job too to help her mother out, and that's why she could no longer come to school.
I had to come up with money to pay rent, so I got a job at this store and... Sorry to worry you like that.
I see.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, but that's what happened.
What's there to be embarrassed about? I think it's great that you're trying to help your mom like that.
Koki?
But I don't want you to get kicked out of your house. Wait, I know! I got an idea! My grandpa owned this old apartment, and my parents managed it for him, and there were 2 rooms open. I asked my parents if they could help. I remember Tashiro-san. I met her at PTA once.
Yes, Anya is the sweetest girl ever. We've got to help her.
Of course! The place is old, but they can stay here for as long as they need to. I'll only charge $100 a month. Thank you so much! A few days later, Ayana and her mother moved in.
Thank you so much for letting us live here for $100 a month. Now Anya won't have to work during the day.
Yeah, thank you.
No worries.
We're still in debt, so this scary guy might come see us every now and then, but we'll make sure he doesn't bother the other residents.
Thanks.
But then, these scary guys started coming to the apartment every day. I think they were keeping an eye on them, making sure they didn't run off like her dad did. And the other residents started to complain. Those guys are scaring us!
Yes, we can't even take a nap without worrying about those guys.
Sorry.
My mom talked to them, but a few days later, Ayana's mom told us she was leaving.
We're causing a lot of trouble for you, and we can't stay here any longer.
But the other residents, I talked to them and they understand your situation now.
Yeah, and where are you gonna go? You should stay.
But
Everything okay? Oh, Nezu-san. Then one of the residents showed up. His name was Nezu-san. He was here temporarily for business.
sorry about all the trouble.
Huh? Oh, you're talking about that loan shark. No worries. He doesn't bother me at all. But then... Hey there. We're here for our money.
Huh? But I already paid you.
Actually, you were a bit short. You owe us an extra 500. It's called interest.
What? But...
If you don't have the money, we can help you get a new job. Yeah, you're pretty, so you'll be able to pay off your debt in no time. What does that mean? Huh? What the? I asked you a question. Answer me. Nezu-san stepped in. Damn, he was like a completely different person. Hey, we're just asking her to pay us back. Right, but she said she already paid you for last month. So what are you charging her for? Do you have any documentation? Let me take a look at it. Screw this! Let's go! From now on, be more considerate of the other residents. Don't tell me I didn't warn you. Ugh, let's go. Yeah. Wow, that was amazing. Way to go, Nezu-san. A few days later, Nezu-san took a look at their documentation, and turns out they were charging them way too much interest. This is way above the legal interest rate. They don't owe you anything anymore. If you keep coming after them, we'll go to the police. Let's go! After that, they stopped bothering them.
Thank you so much. And my no-good husband, the PI you introduced us to, found him, and I finally managed to get a divorce.
Ah, good to hear.
Thank you guys so much. Anya and I are going to live with my parents from now on. I see. Take care. You too.
Ayana, I'm gonna miss you, but good luck.
Thanks, Koki. I'll never forget what you did for me.
A few weeks later, Ayana and her mother moved out of town. After that, the whole incident got me interested in finance, so I majored in economics in college. After that, I started working at this insurance company. I started working as a salesman, and I really liked the job. And at my company, it was all about the numbers. And if you kept your numbers up, they paid you well, so I was really motivated. But, Naito-san, can I ask you some questions about this product? I'm busy. Figure it out yourself. It's survival of the fittest out here. Nobody's gonna teach you anything. You gotta figure things out for yourself. That's right. Don't expect people to teach you anything. You're on your own, buddy. My colleagues weren't very supportive. Everyone was competing with each other, and things were always really tense at the office. And my supervisor, Naito-san, never taught me anything. Let's see how long he lasts. Yeah, the last girl didn't last a year, and I bet he'll quit in a few months too. Ah, I remember her. She was nothing but skin and bone when she quit. Just ignore them. Focus on the job at hand. I didn't want to give up, so I kept working really hard. A year later, I was doing pretty well. I still had a lot to learn, but I was pretty proud of myself. I even won a newcomer's prize my first year. Hopefully my bosses will approve of me now. But then... You think you're some kind of hotshot? Yeah, who do you think you are? You're making us look bad by comparison. But Dude, take a hint. If you keep showing off like this, we'll never let you in. They weren't happy that I was doing well. Whatever. It's not like I'll be in this department forever. I'll just have to keep at it. The other colleagues were good to me, and I loved this job, so I decided to ignore them. But then a few weeks later... Hey, you free this weekend? Yeah. Good. We were thinking about throwing a welcome party for you. What? Yeah, you've been working hard, and we think you deserve it. Oh, thank you. Alright, we'll see you at Mochizuki Restaurant this Friday after work. Yes, sir. Alright, they finally approved of me. I was so relieved. But then, when I got to the restaurant a few days later, where are they? They left the office before me. I thought they'd be here by now. Strange. So I called my supervisor. Then, oh, we're not going. What? You really thought we were gonna throw you a party, idiot? Yup, too bad, loser. They'll probably charge you a cancellation fee. Pay it, and maybe we'll let you in. Yeah, you better pay up, or else. Then they hung up on me. I was speechless. I didn't know what to do. Hello? I think we got a reservation under Toda Insurance. Toda Insurance? Oh, it might be under Naito or Kondo.
Right. The reservation was made by Naito-san.
I see. Well, the thing is, the others can't make it. What? So you're canceling on us at the last minute? Yes, I'm sorry. I'll pay for the cancellation fee, so... They did this on purpose, didn't they?
Yeah, we know these people. They're snakes.
Huh? Turns out, that woman who used to work here before me, she was their daughter. They broke her. I'll never forgive these guys for what they did to her.
Yeah, it was terrible.
So the woman who was here before me, it was their daughter.
And now they're doing the same thing to you, Koki.
Yeah. Wait, how do you know my name?
You still don't recognize me? It's me, Anya Toshira's mother.
Wait, what? She looked really different now, and I didn't even recognize her.
I got remarried a few years ago, and now I run this place with my husband.
Oh, so he's the kid you were telling me about, huh?
Yes, him and his family saved us. How are your parents?
They're doing great. Dad is working abroad right now. Mom's helping out her parents with their farm. Wait, so the woman who worked here before me...
It was Anya.
She told me not to make a big deal out of it, so I kept quiet. But something has to be done. Then someone walked in through the front door. Hello.
Nezu-san, welcome.
Nezu-san? Oh, hello there. Look at you. You're all grown up. It was Nezu-san. Apparently, he kept in touch with Ayana and her mother, so I told him what happened. Then, that's terrible. Why would they do this? Don't worry. I'm gonna charge the cancellation fee to the person who made the reservation. So he called Naito-san, but he refused to pay. This is Sonoda's party. Just ask him to pay. But you made the reservation and... Look, I'm not paying you anything. Get the money from Sonoda. Then he hung up and blocked the number. These people, they can't get away with this. It's time to strike back. In that case, I've got something that might help you. Then Nezu-san gave me some voice recorders and small spy cameras. He told me I needed to gather evidence to build our case. So that's exactly what I did. And Ayana's mom had some text messages they sent to Ayana, so we decided to use those too. We sent all the evidence to the HR department, but they didn't really do anything about it. So we decided to try something else. We got all the evidence. If you admit to everything and apologize to everyone, we won't go to court. Oh, and you have to pay the cancellation fee as well. You threatening us? Seriously? You don't scare us, kid. You want to go to court? Fine by me. So they hired a lawyer, but he told them they had no chance of winning this. A few weeks later, they finally agreed to our terms and surrendered. Damn it! You broke the rules. This is what happens when you do that. Let that be a lesson to you both. But it wasn't over. Some of the people at work found out about what happened, and when the CEO heard about the incident, he gave both of them a demotion. Then a few years later, this other company came and bought Toda Insurance. But it didn't really concern me, because after the incident, I quit my job and started working at Waido Rental with Nezu-san. Nezu-san, thank you for everything. No problem. I know you're a great person, and I heard you did very well back at Toda Insurance, so you'll fit right in. Thank you. Then a few months later, when I was at this company gathering...
Koki?
Ayana! Long time no see! I ran into Ayana. She was working for Waido Rental as well. She said Nezu-san helped her get the job.
I heard what happened from my mom. I heard you worked at Toda Insurance for several years. That's impressive.
Thanks. My bosses were horrible, but the job itself was a lot of fun, so...
I see. You've got such a positive mind. That's what I always liked about you.
Thanks.
And back in high school, you saved my family. I'm still grateful for that.
Oh, no worries. Glad I could be of help.
Hey, I know. Let's grab dinner sometime. We can go to my dad's place.
Sounds good. After that, we became really good friends. Your dad makes the best eggs ever.
I know, right?
Thanks, guys. Good evening. Nezu-san, hello. You two on a date?
What? We're not like that yet.
Yet?
Back in high school, she always talked about you, Koki. I thought you were really cute. Mom, stop it!
Oh, look at them. So cute. Anyway, it was a rough couple of years for us, but glad everything worked out.
Hey! Oh, wow. Your house is a mess.
Shut up, Remy. Your house is just like this.
No, it's not.
I'm Mayori Haruyuchi. I'm a 17-year-old high school student, but I rarely went to school. I was always out hanging out with my friend Remy Karuda.
So, your dad, he's not coming back?
Probably not. I grew up in a broken home. My mom ran away from home when I was a kid. My grandma raised me, but she died last year. I lived with my dad after that, but he disappeared on me too. He was never home anyway, so I didn't really care. But then...
I'm looking for Maori Horiuchi.
Wow, it's the Yakuza.
I'm not a Yakuza. I run a handyman service company. The name is Togo Amaki.
I'm Mayori. What do you want?
I need you to come with me. Your dad is looking for you.
What? Apparently, my uncle heard about my dad disappearing and he hired a PI to look into it. I told him to take a hike, but he refused to leave, so I told him I'd talk to him if he brought us dinner.
Yoji-san, over here! Oh, hey, Togo-san. Maori, you okay? Your father called me, and he said he won't be able to come back for a while.
So, she'll be living on her own now?
She's a minor, so she has to come stay with me. That's why I was looking for you.
I'm fine on my own.
You sure about that? You said you haven't eaten in days, and your clothes are all dirty.
Yeah, you stink.
Shut up! I'm fine on my own, okay?
Fine, but you can always come over for dinner and stuff, okay?
I barely knew my uncle, and I wasn't gonna go live with his family. But then... What the...
It's from your uncle. They're leftovers.
But then, when I opened the bag...
Wow, so good! Yeah, this is delicious.
He ran a small restaurant and he was a pretty good chef. A few days later, I decided to go check it out.
Welcome. What can I get you?
Omelet rice.
Coming right up. The food here is pretty good, right?
Why is he here?
Here you go. Takuto, can I get some pudding? Coming right up.
Ugh, he's so clumsy, as always. That's my cousin Takuro. He was really clumsy, and growing up, I never liked him. But then... Wow, this is delicious!
I know, right?
Takuto made that actually.
No way!
That's crazy. You're a killer chef.
Thank you. He's training here so he can take over the restaurant someday.
You already know what you want to do?
That's awesome.
I'll help you. Bring me more food and I'll give you some feedback.
You just want to get free food.
You got me.
I always thought he was a loser, but I guess not. A few weeks later, my uncle asked me to move into his house again. I was running out of savings, so I decided to give it a try.
Where have you been? It's late.
Shut up! You promised me you wouldn't interfere with my personal life.
Yeah, but it's past midnight. I'm just worried.
I'm fine, okay? I was just hanging out with friends. He was always worrying about me like this, so some nights I slept at my friend's house. Ugh, he's so annoying. I never should have moved in with him.
But you can't pay rent anymore, right?
Right, my stupid dad. His account ran out of money. Then, out of nowhere...
Watch out!
Huh?
Maori! You okay?
Ugh, I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
I told you this would happen! I worry about you! Please, stop doing this!
Why are you so mad? Chill out!
Gah.
After that, he stopped bothering me for some reason. Maybe he felt bad about yelling at me or something. What now?
You got into a fight with him, right? He said he feels really bad about it.
I know, same here.
He's like the nicest guy ever. I've never seen him raise his voice. You said you almost got hit by a motorcycle, right?
Yeah?
I think I know why he got so upset.
When Uncle Yoji was a child, his friend got run over by a motorcycle right in front of him and lost his life.
He was traumatized by it.
I see. So that's why.
And your dad was good friends with him too.
My dad?
He was there too when it happened, and the kids at school started blaming him, saying he could have saved him.
That's messed up.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Dad's nice to everyone, you know. He's always helping people in need and stuff, but he truly cares about you. And I think he just feels bad about what happened to your dad. He probably thinks it's his fault.
He just wants the best for you. Give him a chance.
Hey, Uncle Yoji? Sorry about the other day.
Maori?
I'll stop staying out so late. And thanks for everything.
Thank you. And I'm sorry too. Just take good care of yourself, okay?
Okay. After that, I started going back to school.
Why are you at school too?
We're graduating in 6 months, so I thought, why not?
I see.
After graduating from high school, I tried to get a job, but it was much easier said than done. I had no credentials and nobody was hiring me. Ugh, I got rejected again.
Wait, I know. Yoji-san.
Huh?
One of my employees quit on me, and if you want, you can come work for me.
What? Really? I'd love that.
All right then.
And so I started working at his restaurant. Here you go.
Ah, looks like you're getting the hang of it.
Yep, it's lots of fun.
Good for you.
Yeah. But then a year later,
This is bad.
the store wasn't doing so well and Uncle Yoji had no choice but to close shop.
Dad, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to help.
It's not your fault.
But then Togo said,
I love this place too. And I got an idea.
Then he introduced us to this guy named Nezu. He worked for Waido Rental and he said he could rent us a food truck.
We have everything you need to get you started. So here you are.
Thank you. Now your dad can keep doing what he loves.
Yeah!
Thanks, Togo. Thanks, Nezu-san. So, we started working out of a food truck. Uncle Yoji put Takuto in charge. I started working at this local factory after the restaurant closed shop, but I went to go help them out whenever I could. Here you go. Looks good. Yeah.
You got any pudding left?
Yeah!
All right.
Enjoy! We were off to a great start. It's Friday. It's gonna be a busy night. But then one day... where is everyone?
Maori-san, the thing is...
Then Takuto told me what happened.
Hey, I found a bug in my food!
I'm sorry! And this is way too expensive!
Yeah, you're scamming people!
These scary guys showed up and started yelling. They scared all the other customers away. Ugh! Don't worry, I won't let that happen again. My uncle injured his hip the other day, so it was just Takuya. I had to help him. He's a wimp, so I gotta protect him. The next day, I waited for these guys to show up, but so far, nothing. Ugh, where are they? But then, a few hours later, they showed up.
The food here is terrible! Get lost!
Stop it!
Hey, what are you doing? Is this them?
Yeah!
Why are you doing this?
Maori-san, this isn't personal.
Huh? Wait, I know you. His name was Kosuke Yasada or something. I met him the other day when I was hanging out with my friends and he started hitting on me, but I told him to get lost. Why are you doing this?
I'm just trying to send you a message.
Huh?
Look, I'm not giving up on you, and I'm not gonna stop until he gives you up.
He thinks Takuto and I are dating or something. So that's why. You're unbelievable. You are not getting away with this.
Maori-san. What are you gonna do? We're minors. You can't touch us. The cops won't do anything and you know it. Come on.
Cops? Who said I'm calling the cops?
Huh?
Guys like you make me sick. I'll take you guys out myself.
Huh?
But then...
Hey! Wow, what happened here? What? It's the Yakuza!
This guy showed up, and I knew him well. Dad, I was just about to call you. It was these guys.
Wait, he's your...
He's my dad. The thing is, he used to be a Yakuza. He quit a few years ago. When I was in high school, he went to prison for a few years. He had to do something for his family, apparently. After he got out, he decided to clean up his act and he got a job as a car mechanic. And he came here to eat lunch every Saturday. He actually fixed this car himself.
You think you can get away with this? Ah! I didn't mean to! I'm sorry! Stop making excuses! You're all dead! Ah!
Then we heard a bunch of motorcycles approaching. Mayori, we're here to help. Mayori-san!
What the? Is that the Doremi-chan motorcycle gang?
Yeah, you've heard of us? Remy and I used to run this motorcycle gang together. I quit after I got a job, but Remy was still an active member. Thanks for coming, Remy. Sure thing. So, this is them. When these guys showed up, I texted her right away and told her to send backup. She arrived just on time. Yasuda and his guys were scared out of their minds.
I'm sorry, please forgive us! What happened here? Dad? Togo-san told me something was up. What's going on?
Well... So I told him what happened.
What the hell's the matter with you? You're all dead!
I've never seen him this mad before. Uncle Yoji hired a lawyer and pressed charges. Yasuda and his guys agreed to pay for all of the damages. Dad and Uncle Yoji were still pissed, but we told them to drop it. These guys weren't worth our time, and I thought it would be best to just move on. Yeah, same.
Can't say I blame him, though.
Huh?
My dad, he said you're like a real daughter to him. So,
I see. He was like a real father to me, too.
Togo-san! 1 omelet rice and 1 lemon soda!
Got it. Hey!
Hey, Dad. What can I get you today?
I feel like curry today. Did you make it yourself?
Nah, it was Takuto.
Oh. Well, she can cook for you at home. You guys are gonna live together again, right? Yeah, I finally got some money saved up. So, lay it on me. Sorry about all this, Maori. I'll try to be a good dad from now on.
Ugh, stop it, Dad. You're a great dad. Always have been, always will be.
Maori. Here you go. Ah, looks delicious.
And so I started living with my dad again. And it felt great. Anyway, it was a rough couple of months, but glad everything worked out.